Desert desserts. The Toho no Odimo people have lived in the Sonoran Desert for hundreds of years. The Saguaro cactus is an important part of their lives. In the past, they left their villages every summer and moved into cactus camps for a few weeks. These camps were located near the mighty saguaros. Women and children harvested the ripe fruit using long wooden ribs for dead saguaros. Women knocked the fruit down and children collected in baskets. Back at camp, the woman would boil the fruit in water. Then the next they would filter it. Next they poured sweet syrup into clay jugs. Finally they carried the jugs back to their villages. The Tohono O'odham still makes saguaro jams, candies, and wine. They use the wine for a special rain ceremony. The cycle of life. Every saguaro begins its life as a small seed on the ground. When the seed germinates, roots grow, baby saguaro begins to grow under a nursing plant, and over time the cactus grows high above desert floor. Like all plants and animals, saguaros will die. They grow old, and their life ends. However, some saguaros die before old age. Many species in cold nights and become infected with diseases. A few unfortunate saguaros were struck by lightning. When a saguaro dies, its fleshy skin falls to the ground. Termites, scorpion, lizards burrows new homes inside of it. Slowly, the body of the saguaro decomposes and turns back into the desert soil. The saguaro's wooden ribs would often remain standing or tribute to the cactus life, but after a while, these ribs falls down. Modern saguaro. The mighty saguaro have become to symbolize the Sonoran Desert, also on postcards, in movies, and Arizona license plates. Saguaro even have a park named after it. Saguaro National Park near Tucson, Arizona is home to many beautiful saguaros. Visitors from all over the world come to see these mysterious giants. They take photographs of themselves with the saguaros. Some tourists like to hike on parks trails to enjoy these beautiful of saguaro in their Sonoran Desert home. Today there are laws to protect saguaros. In certain places you cannot dig them up without a permit. If you do, you can be fined. When new roads are built, saguaros are moved to keep them safe. There are just some of the secrets of the mighty saguaro. Other stories may even be known. But one day you might visit a Sonoran Desert. You might walk into the desert silent and sit next to a saguaro. You might carefully touch its tough skin and stare up at its huge green arms. You might take care of the animal that have eaten its fruit. You might even scratch your head and try to guess its age. You might wonder, will it still be standing when I'm old and gray? If nothing else, perhaps you will sit and enjoy the sunset. If you're listening long enough, maybe the saguaro will whisper some of its secrets. Digging deeper. Did you like learning about saguaro cactus? They're interested in learning more cool things, if so keep reading. At the library, tell your librarian that interested in books about the Sonoran Desert. These books will have pictures of desert animals such as rattlesnakes, roadrunners, coyotes, and books will talk about saguaros too. On the web, in the address window, type www.google.com, search up Saguaro Cactus, click on Google search, read the color links, click on that looks interesting. When you want to explore other links, click the back arrow to the top left. Try new search Sonoran Desert. Try this. Did you ever believe the plant sweats? Tape a plastic bag around the end of the bush or tree branch. Make sure there are leaves inside. After 2 days, come back and see is water in the bag. Be careful. If you try it with a cactus, you might get poked.